they have quite a strong bot side, and I would say Ryze can move to both sides. And I would like to see actually punishing the fact that Jinx has legit no peel for her.
And gonna help keep that mana topped up for Broken Blade, but he is running low if he wants to stick around in the lane. Now Diana on the way down. Hylissang, if he connects to the hook, is gonna be big, but Targamas just interrupts with the stun. It's well played. Phantom Undertow gonna give his life for this one. Ticking on the Ignite, keeping vision on him. So the passive cannot heal, but he's finally now going to be able to heal up. Targamas making his way out of that one. It costs them 2 summoner spells, however.
So bot gank backfires. Hilly's the one that's forced to flash away. Combat summoners used. Caps again looking for Wunder. Might have to flash.
Locking up Wunder. Phase rush. The flash out with attack sweep and first blood for Caps.
Clean setup. We talked about the early top pressure that they'll have with the Jayce Volibear Ryze.
Back quite yet, and Razork just rinsing and repeating here on the bottom side. Difficult angle to pull off a gank without Hylissang landing the hook. Flash still up for Targamas, flash still up for Flakked. Cleanse on the way for upset. Hylissang now stepping forward. Flakked can just flash out. They're trying to bait it, but they hit him. Pulling back, the traps are right behind him. Flakked now in trouble. Maybe he should have just flashed away, but he's holding on. He's ticking. He will drop. Targamas now in trouble as well. Will walk away in the end, but ooh.
Little bit of disrespect here. Razork is 6, like you said. No TPs, but Humanoid has ult if he wants to collapse. Happy sitting under his mid tower. G2 a bit scared here. Jankos only level 5.
Waiting, watching, Razork debating, do they start the objective up again? Level advantage over Jankos. That camp lead means he has ultimate and Jankos does not. Walking into the Diana could be suicide. Jankos debating if he can try and steal this one, but good patience from Fnatic means they will not early smite. And
this is where they strike. This is where they make plays. It's either a dive or a wave pushing into them. And G2 are reading the play. Jankos is on the bot side of the map, but there it is.
Gold card, point, click, lock down, but a good interrupt coming from Targamas. Ready to body block, but he still hits it anyway. Rocket going in, Flakked healing up though. Good use of the ultimate from the Severum to bring it back. Hylissang ticking, burning. They've got vision on him, but the Ryze is on the way. Razork ready to fight the 1v1 though. They've instantly turned their attention. Clean calling coming out, but that is going to be the phase rush. Taking Caps out to safety. A tense blade, and he will be in trouble. Targamas though in mid lane, maybe he can get something done. Difficult though, again, upset with the cleanse. Might have hurt him a bit in the early laning phase, but helps him a lot in these exchanges. Allows him to step forward. Big damage going in. Good stun comes out from Targamas. Rocket not quite gonna finish the job.
Fnatic absolutely no fear.
Hook goes back. Hylissang taking his time. A little bit extra money in the back pocket of Wunder to boot.
There's the repayment. Now Humanoid might be in trouble. Has cleanse.
Red card, slowing him down. Jankos just going to ult back out to safety. Could not do that in the early laning phase. Yes, Flakked got a bit of an early CS lead, but Hylissang rather just generated so much pressure that demanded a response.
Is he going to get out? Is he going to get out?
Coming out. Gold card going to stop it. Upset with the slow to follow. Hylissang going to dash in, and it's all too easy. Humanoid grabs the kill. Now when they rebuild, for the first time in their history, G2 are focusing on rookies. I don't get to talk about stories. I get to talk about Razork potentially murdering Jankos because there's a 2-level discrepancy. Hylissang's on the way in, and his ult will not have cooldown. It might not matter. Jankos going to go down. Maybe they fish for a little bit more here. Tower still standing, but they got 3 members on the top side. Rocket goes a little bit wide, but it's just not going to matter. Broken Blade, clean flash out to safety. Good escape. TP now coming in. Caps maybe hoping to turn this flash forward. The point-click CC. The Zenith Blade will not connect, but it does not matter. Broken Blade grabbing the kill. Slow coming out from the Everfrost. They are going to walk away.
So 1-for-1 in the end. Top lane for jungle. TP invested from Caps, however, though. Herald has spawned, and they're going to force it up without their jungler. Hylissang needs to base, restock on wards, but as I say that, he's going to cancel it. Try to fight Targamas, pulls him over the wall, can hit the blast cone to stop him escaping.
Locking him up. Gold card comes through as well, has the ultimate, continues just to push him back, pulling in. Broken Blade on the way in, though they just want to finish. They want to finish with the execute, but they're going to be forced away. Hylissang actually the one to lose flash there.
Yeah, but Hylissang just slowing G2 down. Can they do that?
Fnatic want to take it.
Yeah, Fnatic has an option here to just bail down mid, look for 2 towers. G2's all in bot side river. They could just ignore this dragon and run it down. They don't have TF ultimate to face check the dragon, so they're not going to do that. They're just going to look for the tier 2. G2 need to respond quickly. Yes, you've denied the Ocean Soul point, but can you save your mid tier 2 tower? They might have to Ryze ult to defend the tower. There it is. Ryze ult coming in, but you're Ryze ulting into Diana.
Grabs coming out. Volibear pulled back. Jankos can heal back up to get a little bit more down. Big ulti comes in from Flakked onto the backside, but Razork and Wunder make quick work of the frontliners from the side of G2. Flakked, Caps, Broken Blade still standing, but Fnatic push themselves up to Ocean Soul point. It's going to mitigate a lot of the poke that could come out of Broken Blade.
It's gone.
Massive. Slowly but surely they build these advantages.
Yeah, double rapid fire, so much range.
Going forward, Targamas immediately going to get taken out. Razork now going in. That's a bit of an oopsie. It's going to stop the fight for now. The hook shot, the wall dive to follow. Jankos forced to ult back. A lot of pressure right now in favor of Fnatic. They got mid push as well. They can go bot, they can go to Baron.
Jayce poke is going to be a bit annoying, so he can lifesteal straight through that. And the rocket was used to slow down Flakked's base so they can keep control over the entrance red. Hylissang might be caught here.
It's going to go out. A bit questionable. Thought he could finish the recall, and it looks like it's going to cost him his life. He's trying to get away, but it will not happen. Big shutdown for the side of G2.
Okay, so signs of life for G2. What's the play now?
This is the arena, 10 seconds. Counting down to the Ocean Drake spawns. Fnatic have to be careful not to group into the pit against the Aphelios, against the Ryze. They pull someone over the wall, they pull Caps over the wall, it's gonna be big, but he flashes back out to safety. Wunder in the midst of the team. Razork, Humanoid, no one's getting any damage down. Everybody just retreating. But lots of low health bars on the side of G2. Jankos is trying to heal up as he retreats.
Oh, Razork.
Ulti from Razork again. Catastrophically bad. What is it gonna cost Fnatic? Upset, Gale forcing forward, but he won't be able to finish Jankos. Wunder leaping in. Hookshot wall dive with the tag sweep. Targamas, now the re-engage coming out. It's a comedy of errors, but there's Hylissang finding one reset. Going in for the second, but he cannot finish the job. In the meantime, the dragon is falling. The dragon can fall now. Caps cannot make it through the traps. The Realm Warp coming in. Is it going to be fast enough? Caps now, no! It's such a messy fight. It's such a disaster, but Flakked, can he clean up? That's the reset for Upset. Flakked now in trouble as Razork now steps forward. That was the messiest exchange I have seen all week, but ultimately it's Fnatic who come out on top.
Broken Blade TP's in, but he's just going to have to run away. Three to go back in, so G2 just kiting in and out to try to make sure they can find one target, and they do. But the Chomper slowed them down so much, it looks like they're winning the fight when Hylissang falls, and Broken Blade champions, when they group up, can't offer too much, but they can pressure side lanes, and they have mobility. G2 realm warping in.
Jankos now going forward, Razork off to the side. Caps potentially caught in the pinch here. Eyes on the gold card from Humanoid. Flakked in the area as well. Upset going to take a bit of poke damage back. In the meantime, Wunder now engaging. The fight is split. Humanoid goes in, goes golden. A bit of a Messiah play to kick things off. Caps, though, will not go down. The shield coming up just in time to stop the execution. But it does not matter because finally, after 2 attempts, the third will finally land. Razork finds the ult, and Fnatic will look to find the win. Soul Control, not Soul Control, tied with Misfits for second place as G2 are forced down to 4th. Vengeance after the last best of 1 went awry. Fnatic will take the win.
It was clean and easy from the get-go. Couple mistakes from Razork. You see he has his hand in his head. He knows he messed up a couple of those ultimates and could have cost some fights to stall this game out longer. But Fnatic, dominant victory there. Stacking the dragons. Knew the fight would come in eventually. That fight was very, very up and down. But in the end, they closed it out.